Control, this is Omega. We're set. Let's get this mission started.
Roger, Omega Lead. Salvage 2, are you in position?
Roger, Control. Standing by.
Omega, the barge shipment should be just ahead of you. Once you take out their escorts, the barges should surrender. They're headed to an outpost at Nav Beta. We'll need to have the escorts neutralized before they reach Beta, or the Resistance won't be able to get in and salvage the supplies.
Roger, Control. We'll neutralize the escorts before the barges get to Beta.
Several of those barges are packed with munitions, Omega, so watch your fire. The Resistance will need at least 4 of the barges intact to supply their offensive on the Eastern Peninsula.
Acknowledged, Control. We'll make sure that we don't wind up sinking them in the assault.
Good plan. Luck. Control out.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Well, so much for capturing all of them.
I guess that's the one that got away.
There he goes.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. destroyed.
Control, all escorts have been neutralized. The barges are sitting ducks.
Roger, Omega Lead. Salvage, it's your show.
Roger, Omega Control. We're moving in. Good work, Omega.
Roger.
Omega, hold position and provide cover for salvage. Once they're clear, head upriver and return to base. Nice job, team.
Well, we didn't get all 6, but at least we got enough.
Sir, I picked up this broadcast. I thought you'd like to hear it.
This is the voice of freedom. Rejoice, people of Kentaris 4. Ian and Joanna, the son and daughter of Duke Eric, despite Steiner lies to the contrary, are alive and have taken up arms against the forces which seek to oppress Kentaris. While Steiner attempts to rule through their puppet William, Ian and Joanna lead a force of loyal followers to reclaim their stolen birthright. Already, they have won critical victories in their struggle with Steiner occupation forces. With your help, these victories will carry them to Ajram to restore just rule. Do your part. Rise up against the oppression. Answer Steiner's theft of the throne once held by our beloved Eric. Join his heirs to restore a lawful succession and return benevolent leadership, not tyrannical domination, to the throne. Listen, Kentares, and act to restore your freedom.
Well, now the people and Steiner know about you both. I'm not sure I agree with releasing this information, sir. Not yet. Until we've located the prison camp and have sufficient strength to strike it, this uprising is still quite vulnerable.
Joanna believes that news of our survival and our striking back will help build support for the resistance.
Undoubtedly true. But now Steiner knows the resistance has focus, leadership to rally behind. They could use that information to counter it. By killing you and your sister, for starters.
We're at risk regardless. I just hope that you'll help us both from testing the value of our martyrdom.
I'll do my best.
Well, sir, that was a little closer than I'd like, but we pulled it out. I'd like to be a fly on the wall when Roland finds out we're stomping his tin brigades and stealing all his stuff. For that matter, when he files his next report. Not too up on Steiner protocol, but when his Archon learns how the Kentaris occupation is going, there might just be disciplinary action.
I hope not. I'd like to have the honors.
When the time comes, there might be a line. Good thing you showed up early.
Another intercept, sir. It appears Cullen is in the Hadra Peninsula. He's reporting in to Lord Roland. Looks like we have the whole message. I'll forward it.
Lord Roland, I've ordered aerial reconnaissance and additional ground patrols to find the rebels who've been hitting targets in the area. We should have them shortly.
Damn Katrina Steiner to hell. I said I needed more drop ships for an operation of this scope.
I'm keenly aware of that, sir.
Are you keenly aware of what I'm going to personally see done to you if you can't crush these rebels before we take any more losses?
I think I can hazard a guess, Lord Roland. However, despite our setbacks, I am confident we can end this quickly.
That is your supposed expertise, Captain. I suggest you start living up to your reputation immediately.
All right, Rathburn, I'm nearing position. Visibility's lousy.
Roger, Omega Lead. There are 3 factories you need to neutralize, but we don't have precise location data. Rendezvous with Resistance Swiftwind. Call sign Shepard at nav point Delta. She'll be able to pinpoint the targets for you.
Roger, Control. We'll link up with Shepard at Delta for target IDs. Moving out.
Watch your step, Omega. This area's had a lot of enemy activity lately.
Roger that.
I thought the smog on Hephaestus was bad. I can't see a thing.
It's not one of Kintaria's more scenic locales.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Omega, this is Shepard.
This is Omega Lead. Go ahead, Shepard.
I'm set at Nav Delta. I know visibility's pretty bad, but I can guide you to the targets. I used to work here. Be advised the targets are pretty well armored, so once I ID them, they'll take a fair amount of pounding to bring down.
I think we can provide enough firepower to handle that.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Target is terminated.
Scratch that target.
Target's destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There, that's a friendly.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
That's a roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Enemy detected.
Target destroyed.
Color that salvage.
Target's destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Ammunition depleted. Point Delta reached.
Warning, approaching mission boundary. Warning, approaching mission boundary.
There's the first one. The big structure just northeast my position. I'm just north of the second target, the really large structure. I'm clear, so shoot whenever you're ready.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Enemy
Roger.
detected.
Take out designated
Enemy
target.
Roger.
detected.
Attack my target.
Enemy
Roger.
detected. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Shutting down. Initiating repairs. Repairs completed. Enemy detected.
Check fire. That's the friendly you're shooting at.
Scratch that target.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Maybe I should have waited a little farther back. I've never seen anything that big taken out before.
2 down, 1 to go. Let's get moving.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Prepare your mech.
Copy.
I'm just north of the second target, the really large structure. I'm clear, so shoot whenever you're ready.
Ammunition depleted.
That's it! You did it! Steiner's munition supply for the whole northern peninsula is wiped out. This is going to save a lot of lives.
Glad we could help, Shepard. Thanks for the guidance.
Roger, Omega. I'm getting out of here.
Need an escort?
Negative. I think I'll attract less attention on my own. Thanks again. Shepard out.
I don't think she's comfortable around mechs.
Can't blame a Swiftwind for being a little intimidated. I used to call targets and win those things. I like it way better up here.
Control, this is Omega Lead. Mission complete. It's a little smoggy. Can you give us a vector out of here?
Roger, Omega. Head back 250. I'll let the Resistance know things should start getting a little easier up north. Should make the war shorter everywhere.
Pass on our commendations to the Resistance. Our guy did good work under pretty lousy conditions.
Roger, Omega Lead. I'll pass it on. See you soon. Rathburn out.
Sir, your sister just received a communication from Steiner, specifically Commandant Kulin. He apparently requested to speak directly with her, and she agreed. She was pretty upset afterwards, but she's relayed the conversation and wanted you to see it.
I presume I'm speaking to Miss Johanna Dressari. This is Commandant James Kulin of House Steiner.
I know who you are.
I'm flattered.
You shouldn't be. Is there a reason for this call?
Yes. I'm aware that you've been gathering up renegade military personnel loyal to the deposed government and stealing Steiner supplies and equipment to outfit them. Well, I've quite a collection of captured military personnel of my own in prisoner of war camps here and there on the planet. And what with all the supplies we've been deprived of lately, it's no longer in the best interest of my government to continue supporting them. In order to relieve the strain on resources, I will begin executing captured Davion forces, effective immediately. I'm sure you can see that I have no choice in this matter. Your own actions have precipitated it.
You're killing unarmed prisoners, Kulin. You, not me.
It's my job to maintain peace and order among the populace of this planet. And that job often can't be accomplished without a certain degree of sacrifice.
As long as it's the people of my planet who are the ones being sacrificed.
It's best they accept the inevitable. Mr. Sorry, things will go so much easier for them when they do that.
Young Duke, you've just salvaged a very dangerous clan Omnimech. It's a Nova Cat. It should serve us well. Your father had a couple brought back from the clan war, but this isn't one of them. I'm not sure how it wound up in Steiner hands. Has a wicked beam weapon configuration. Heat can be a problem, but it's an extremely lethal design. It's not fast, but it's heavily armored, and it has devastating weapons. I strongly recommend you consider deploying it. I have seen what it can do. I've replaced some of the power conduits, so it should be in good shape if you want to use it.
Ian, it's Joanna. I spoke to your TAC officer. Kulin is following up on his threat. We've just learned a number of Father's senior military personnel are being moved to the capital for public execution. But there's a chance to rescue them. We've identified the route the prisoner convoy is taking. If your team intercepted the convoy and destroyed the escorts, we could airlift the prisoners to safety.
Forward me what you have, Joanna, but I'll have to discuss it with my TAC officer before I make a decision.
I understand, but we have to save them, Ian. Those people were captured trying to defend Kentares. We can't turn our back on them now.
Sir, I assume your sister told you about the prisoner convoy?
Yes.
As your TAC officer, I have to point out that, tactically, the mission has little to recommend it. The only credible evac is by air, but that necessitates taking out an air defense station and then intercepting the convoy in a very tight timeline. If that weren't enough, there is the distinct possibility that the convoy's route was leaked as a trap.
So, you recommend against the rescue attempt?
Wars aren't won with tactics alone. Often other factors are much more important. Tactically, this mission doesn't make sense, but the same could be said of our effort to free Kentares.
Young Duke, this will be dangerous. You'll need something fast to intercept the convoy, and that means less firepower. Best take a mix of long and short-range weapons so you can hit the air defense station at distance, but get in close when you intercept the convoy. A difficult mission, but saving the prisoners from Roland is the right decision, young Duke. It's what makes us better than him.
Omega. The Resistance will be providing our support on this sortie. The first target is the Steiner Air Defense Site at Nav Zeta. Take it out before you intercept the convoy so we can evac the prisoners by air. Once you intercept the convoy and neutralize their guard units, escort the prisoner vehicles to the landing zone at Nav Delta and provide cover for the evac choppers while they're transferring the prisoners. Once they're away, break contact with Steiner forces. We're pretty close to a major Steiner firebase, so we just want to get our people and get out with minimal losses.
Foxtrot 09er. We're moving to suspected start point. We'll keep you updated.
Foxtrot 07, moving out to recon route.
Roger, Foxtrot. Charlie Tango 1, stand by.
Roger, Control. Good luck, guys.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
This is Omega Lead. We're coming up on the Steiner Air Defense Site. We'll hit it fast before they warn anybody else or get their defenses powered up.
Roger, Omega. Take out the radar dish and control tower first. Repeat, radar and tower first.
Roger, Control. Over.
Enemy detected.
Control, this is Omega Lead. Air Defense Site destroyed.
Roger, Omega. Charlie Tango 1, this is Control. Air defense neutralized. When the convoy stops, you should be able to slip in and out with no one the wiser.
Foxtrot 09er. Convoy is getting underway. Looks like 2 light mechs and a few tracks as babysitters. Targets are ID'd and uploaded.
Roger,
Heat
copy.
exceeding recommended level. Warning. Approaching critical heat level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Warning. Approaching critical heat level. Shutting down. Initiating repairs.
Foxtrot 09er.
Completed.
Convoy is passing Nav Point Alpha.
Roger.
Rendezvous at designated nav point.
Copy.
Rendezvous at designated nav point.
That's a roger.
Rendezvous at designated nav point.
Roger.
Nav point Beta reached.
Foxtrot 07, looks like the convoy is scrambled and getting underway. 2 light mechs and a few tracks on guard. Targets ID'd and uploaded. I'm picking up chatter on Steiner frequencies. We probably can expect some company.
Roger, confirm that. All units, looks like something's tipped them off. Let's make this fast.
Looks like a fuel depot. Let's 86 and see if Steiner can operate their tanks on fuel.
Your discretion, Omega. Just ensure no witnesses.
Foxtrot 07, reporting convoy guard is neutralized.
Steiner convoy, your escorts are destroyed. You will immediately proceed to Nav Delta. I'm transmitting now. When you arrive, you are to shut down and wait. Do as I say, and you will not be hurt.
Command, this is Charlie Tango 1, inbound on the LZ at Delta. ETA less than 1 minute. Keep them off our back. We'll be in and out in no time.
I'm at the nav point, Ian.
I'm on station at the nav point.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
That's a roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
I've got a single Steiner Vulture on radar at range.
All units, we've got a Steiner Vulture near Omega Lance. Omega, TKO.
Roger that, Control.
It's hot. I'm glad I'm not in the infantry.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Target destroyed.
Scratch that target.
Target's destroyed.
On board. Give us 2 minutes tops.
Trying to make an end run on the landing zone.
All units, we have 2 mechs inbound on the landing zone.
Charlie Tango 1, we have a bird down. I repeat, we have bird down.
Foxtrot 09er, the enemy's killing the prisoners. We have to take those guys out now.
Move out to my nav point.
Copy.
Move out to my nav point.
That's a roger.
Move out to my nav point.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
That's a roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Warning. Damage critical. Warning.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's salvage.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Warning. Approaching critical heat level. Nav point Delta reached.
This is Charlie Tango 1. Prisoners are aboard, and we are airborne.
Okay. Control, this is Omega Lead. Looks like they're away.
Roger, Omega. Break off and avoid all Steiner units. Once you're clear of all contacts, head back to base.
This is Charlie Tango 1. We're clear and headed for safe ground. Thanks for the support.
All units.
Destroyed.
Charlie Tango reports this safe. Good work, everybody. Roger, Control. Foxtrot bugging out. Pleasure working with you.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's salvage.
Target's destroyed.
Sir, one of the prisoners on that convoy wanted to speak to you. She's a Mechwarrior, has served in the forward guard. Pretty solid record. Name, Tara Risner.
Patch her through.
Commander, I want to thank you for the rescue. I just found out what was going to happen to us.
I'm just glad I was in a position to stop it.
Commander, I watched my entire land slaughtered. I just came a few hours from being executed. I'd like a chance for some payback. If your group is pushing through the desert, you'll be encountering all this Steiner slime
Sergeant!
and
Major Rathburn tells me you have a solid record. Forward guards were elites. We could use you. But not if you're on some vengeance quest. You can hate Steiner all you want, but you need to stay focused on mission objectives or there's no room for you.
Understood, Commander. Not a problem, sir.
Get yourself cleaned up and checked out by medical. Welcome aboard, Sergeant. I look forward to serving with you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm receiving a comm from your cousin William. He's asking to speak to you.
If I answer, is there any chance of being located?
Negative. I'm bouncing the signal.
Patch him through.
Ah, cousin. So you've been heading up this little insurrection after dear Uncle Peter finally got what was coming to him. Makes sense. You always were a nagging little thorn in my side.
Why don't you come try to pluck me out then?
Oh, I will, Ian. Or someone else will. It's really not important who. Or you could just get off this rock and we'll forget the whole thing. If you just disappeared, I wouldn't pursue the matter. In the spirit of family, you understand. It's not as if you haven't disappeared before.
You helped Steiner murder our family.
All I did was recognize superior strength when I saw it. House Steiner was going to take over Kentari's 4, and I simply put myself in a position to benefit by it. Come on. It's not worth dying over, is it, this little uprising of yours?
Yes, William, it is. But when I get to you, you'll be the one dying.
Oh, cousin, please. I've beaten you at everything since we were children. I will again. But you won't live that long, Ian. Give it up. You could still make it out of here alive.
You won't, William. I am coming for you. Yes, Sergeant?
Commander, you've had a lot of missions where speed and stealth have been significant. Not the least of which was the one that got me out of that convoy. I think those have been good tactics, sir. But I don't think they're my personal strong suits. We're going to be facing some serious resistance coming up, and I'd like to get in a little closer and start directly confronting targets with more firepower. Now, I realize that it's not everyone's style, sir, but I've had good luck with larger mechs with as many weapons as I can carry. Maybe a tactic we should favor. I guess I'm not much for subtlety.
We're a little short on atlases right now, Tara, but I'll keep in mind that you tend to favor the direct approach.
Thanks, Commander. I understand that it isn't always the right tactic, but it's just the way I've been taught to fight.
Omega lead, Control. Go ahead.
I've uploaded all the nav data we have. The Resistance is deploying forward observation units. We should start getting reports soon. Establish contact and rendezvous with Resistance Launch Denali for updates.
Roger, Control. Denali lead. This is Omega lead.
Roger, Omega. This is Denali lead. We're holding position for rendezvous at Delta. Be advised I may get company. Forward observers have picked up a Steiner mech group near my location. I'll echo any forward updates.
Roger, Denali. We'll hook up with you at Delta and watch out for contacts.
Mechs in the area is a good sign. Steiner doesn't have enough units to patrol abandoned forts.
Well, something's here. Let's just hope it's the prison camp.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy. Over.
RC ground. See if you can spot out those turret control stations.
Salvage.
That's a kill.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Defenses are pretty tight.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
This is Foxtrot 2-5 in position. Looks like this is the place. Whole mountaintop is full of enemy units. We've got what looks like 4 groups of prisoner barracks, a lot of enemy defenses, mechs, tracks, and turrets.
Roger, 2-5. Denali provides support for Omega. Neutralize all defenses and the guard towers at each of the barracks.
Roger, RC. Omega, you copy?
Roger, copy.
Our units are at your disposal. We can head straight for the front at Nav Alpha, but we might face fewer defenses if we circle around back and find a way up where it's less guarded. We'll follow your lead.
Roger, Denali.
Omega lead, Gonzalez here. I say we head around back. No sense getting damaged before we hit the camp.
Nav point Delta reached.
out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
This is Foxtrot 2-5. Assault group taking fire. Base is on full alert.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Heat exceeding recommended level.
This is Foxtrot 2-7. We've got a Lance of Steiner elites inbound on the camp. Lance ID designated Mantis.
Roger, 2-7.
Ian.
Copy, Control.
I picked up a Steiner transmission. It's Culin. He's leading that inbound lance. James Culin? Commander, request permission to intercept that butcher myself.
Negative, Tara. We'll deal with him together.
Roger.
Color that salvage.
That's a kill.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Form up on me.
Copy. Over.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy. Over. 2-5, we're going to have to hold here until some of those mobiles are clear.
Target destroyed. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Target destroyed. Color that salvage.
Target dead.
Enemy detected.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Copy. Over.
Attack my target.
Roger. That target.
Heat exceeding recommended level.
dead.
Destroyed.
Foxtrot 2-5. Next group's gonna clear the guard towers on one of the prison barracks.
RC ground. See if you can get in there and start getting people out. Roger. Defenses are still pretty heavy. We'll see what we can do.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
That's a roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy, over.
Protect my target.
Sorry, sir. Unable to comply.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Heat exceeding recommended level. Heat exceeding recommended level. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Check fire. Check fire. We're on the same side.
Looks like most of the fire... Oh! See what I mean?
Oh, that's salvage.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target is terminated.
That's a kill.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Repair your mech.
Roger.
We've got another barracks clear at the guard tower. Good work, guys.
Destroyed.
Scratch that target.
That's a kill.
That's 3 down. As soon as we get some space, we're gonna start pulling people out.
Attack my target.
That's a roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
RC, we've got a mech down.
Roger. R1, track ejection and coordinate pickup. Expect resistance.
That's all of them. Guard towers are down on all barracks. Good work.
Ground, standby for evac recovery.
Roger, RC. Getting set.
Repair and reload.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
Keelan, this is Ian Dressari. I know you're here. You wanted to wipe up my family? Here's your chance to finish the job.
Good of you to offer me the opportunity, Mr. Dressari. Lord Roland will be grateful to be rid of you. He'll be pleased when I tell him of your demise. You may just earn me a promotion.
Shutting down.
My thanks.
Initiate.
First, you have to make it happen, Keelan.
I have your position now. It won't take long.
That butcher's going down. Won't be easy.
But it'll be worth it to take out that slime. Scratch that target.
Target dead.
Take out designated target.
Copy, over.
Problem with your mech, Mr. Dressari?
Repair your mech.
Roger.
Repair your mech.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Shutdown imminent. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended limit. Target destroyed.
Omega Control, this is Omega Lead. All defenses neutralized. The camp is free. Kulin's dead.
Looks like it was a tough fight. Head back, Omega 150. I'll coordinate prisoner extraction with the Resistance. We're packed up for departure for the next stop. As soon as we get everybody back, we'll be set to lift, and you can get some well-deserved rest. Good work.
Thanks, Elise. Omega heading back.
Ian, there are a lot of people here who have a lot to thank you for. We're still coordinating the prisoner evacuation, but we're going to start airlifting personnel out of Hadra tonight. By the time Roland's reinforcements arrive, we'll be long gone. We'll rendezvous with you and Jatil, and then start concentrating our efforts on retaking the capital. It's going to be a tough fight, but with...
Sir, I'm sorry to cut in, but we're picking up a broadcast you both need to see. It's Roland. I'll patch it through.
The town of Vale has been identified as a distribution point of illegal weapons and equipment, stolen by terrorists to use against Duke William's forces. The flow of these arms has cost numerous lives in Kantari's peacekeeping forces. Such open defiance of the law is a disease and will not be permitted to spread, whether the source is an individual, a mob, a town, or a planet. Therefore, to maintain order and peace on our world, military forces have been mobilized, and at 6 a.m. Coastal Meridian time, Vale will be leveled to the ground. No building will be left standing, and no man, woman, or child will be allowed to escape to spread their seditious contamination to the rest of Kentaris.
right, Elise, I'm in position. No sign of the airfield.
It's around there somewhere. No precise location data. You'll have to scout around.
Roger.
Once you find the field, see if they've reactivated the control tower. If you take it out, they won't be able to fly another group of bombers in there.
I've got some lights up ahead.
If you run into any patrols, take them out quickly. You don't want them to warn the field before you get in and destroy the bombers on the ground. Good luck.
Thanks. Omega out.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Target destroyed.
Color that salvage.
Target dead.
destroyed.
Enemy units on field. All pilots report to planes. All pilots to planes. All defensive units, scramble.
Tower's toast. They're not bringing any replacements onto this field. Take out designated target.
Roger.
Watch out. They can't destroy Vale with one bomber, but any that get airborne may circle back and try to take you out from the air.
Target is terminated.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Target destroyed. Scratch that target.
Target dead.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Protect my target.
Negative, sir. I can't do that.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Protect my target.
Sorry, sir. Can't comply.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
That's the last one. All bombers destroyed.
Unless Mullen's men are gonna flap their arms really hard, I'd say this cancels any airstrike.
Roger, Omega. Mission complete. Return to base. Roland's not going to be too happy about losing his airfield and one of his few remaining bomber wings. Guess he should have listened to Castro.
Good work, sir. Destroying the bombers gave Vale a stay of execution. Unfortunately, it may only be a limited reprieve. I picked up this transmission as you were returning from the mech bay.
My lord?
What is it, Bert?
The airfield's been destroyed. When I arrived, it was still on fire. The bombers are scattered in pieces all over the area.
Destroyed? Scattered? I had communication with that airfield not 2 hours ago.
There are signs of mechs all over the field. It must have been Dressari.
If you and William had killed this upstart along with his uncle, I would still have my satellites, still have my dropship, still have my supplies, still have my bombers, and still have some reason not to have you flogged to death. As it is, I have none of those things, and no way to follow through with my decree.
You have the destroyer stationed at Argonne, my lord. It could sail up the coast and shell the town from the sea. It could be here with only a day's delay in your decree. And Dressari must still be in the area. I'll find him and bring him to you.
Bring me Dressari's head and you live. But your failure to deal with the situation earlier will be noted on your record, along with 2 grade reductions in rank. Are my orders clear, Lieutenant?
Yes, my lord. I will begin my search immediately. He will be dead by morning.
That's it.
Is there any way we can stop that destroyer?
Negative. But I had another idea. Roland won't rest until he levels the town. Let him. It'll be almost 40 hours before the destroyer's within range. Vale is a seaport, as are several other towns within 60 clicks along the coast. Collectively, they have a small fleet of civilian watercraft. We evacuate the town by sea, boat lift the entire population out.
Is that possible?
If we act fast. This whole coast has become a hotbed of resistance activity. I don't think there'd be any question we could get the ships. It'd be close, but it could be done. Roland does have some small craft that patrol the coastal waters. They're spread out over a large area along the coast. They'd have to be eliminated, or they'd stop the evacuation and radio for reinforcements.
All right. We'll split up and hunt down Roland's coastal patrols individually. They shouldn't present much threat.
Omega Control, I'm in position. Pretty foggy.
Roger that, Ian. Just run the nav points I set up in your nav computer, and take out any patrols operating in the marshes. Should be mostly hovercraft in that area. Satellites picked up 4 groups.
Roger, Major. I'll sweep the nav points and destroy any units I see. How's everyone else doing?
They're all deployed, taking out some of the other threats to the boat lift.
How's it going, boss? I ran into a few units, mostly hovercraft.
Ian, Steiner had a few batteries set up for coastal defense. I still have a couple to take out. Be careful out there.
Steins here. I haven't encountered anything. Inland's pretty empty. Good hunting, sir.
I'm sweeping south, Commander. Ran into a couple patrol boats, but other than that, it's been pretty light. It makes me nervous.
Glad to hear everyone's staying busy. I'll sweep this area and get back as soon as possible. got one. Not too bad.
Roger that. Shouldn't be more than 3 left.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That's 2.
Roger. At this rate, it shouldn't take you too long.
Target destroyed.
Third patrol neutralized, Control.
Roger. Just hit the last one and get back.
Roger. I just picked up an intermittent radar contact. Any RF sources in the area?
Negative. Maybe you'd better break off.
Just one patrol to knock off, and I'll head back.
Target destroyed.
that should be the last of them. I'm on my way back.
So soon? The fun's just starting.
Who's on this frequency? Identify.
You don't recognize my voice? I'm hurt. This is Lieutenant Burke. Time for you to join your uncle, you worthless insect.
Ian, get out of there.
Where's he gonna go, lady? No place to run. Doesn't have his lance to hold his hand. So sad.
Omega units, move to 00402151. Best speed. Omega lead requires assistance.
Oh, but they're too far away, Major. By the time anyone gets here, there won't be anything left to save. I knew you were in the area, Dasari. It was just a matter of hunting you down. Couldn't resist a chance to save your people. Let's see you save yourself.
Radar off. Passive sensors engaged. Active radar engaged. Radar off. Passive sensors engaged. Active radar engaged.
When I finish with you, Dressara, you'll be just as dead as the rest of your family. That's the best you have? You fight worse than Sir Peter did. Come on, boy! Give me a little sport for my trouble. Time to join your daddy, boy. I'm getting tired of this. You're outclassed, outgunned, and out of time. Any last words?
Target's neutralized, Control. I'm heading back.
Ian, you're alright?
I'll make it.
And Burke?
He's dead, Major. He didn't eject. Maybe he was afraid to.
Good riddance. Omega units, head to 00412150. Escort Omega lead back to base.
Hi. Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks.
I thought maybe you were going to come back. I thought maybe everything was over.
If something happens to me, the team has what it takes to finish things.
Well, maybe. But I'm not sure we could go on if we lost you. I couldn't.
I appreciate it, Jen. I do. The team's already shown it can handle the sacrifices, because we honored what they were fighting for. If I don't come back, Jen, honor me. Keep fighting. Free Cantaris.
This is the voice of freedom. While Lord Roland and his puppet Duke talk of peace, they threaten atrocity. Now the Resistance moves openly to silence their threats and lies. Across Cantares, Resistance groups no longer operate in secret, instead moving openly and in force against Steiner occupation troops. Last night, several of the Amir province border towns and garrisons have been retaken. In Hadra, the prison camps that once held our Duke Eric's top military personnel now lie in ruin. The prisoners freed to help carry forward the battle for freedom. James Cullen, the hated architect of Eric's murder and the abduction and execution of the innocent, now lies dead. In Jatil, Resistance forces under Joanna Dressari have won repeated battles in heavy fighting with Roland's forces, striking key targets and crippling Roland's campaign of oppression. And on the Meridian coast, Ian Dressari fights to save Vale, threatened with destruction by Lord Roland. Already the deadline imposed by Roland has passed, yet Vale still lives. One by one, Roland's lies are silenced, his threats answered, and with your help soon his rule will end. Act, citizens of Cantares. Rally behind your royal family. Free your world and yourselves.
Recon units deployed. It looks like Roland's mustering everything he can to get to the area. There's still a couple of civilian ships being loaded at the docks. You're their only protection. We haven't sighted Indomitable yet, but she'll be here shortly. I'll warn you once she's in range. Omega Recon, what are you seeing?
Private I-49er, we've got to get these people out fast. Steiner units are firing at anything in sight. We have some patrols and a tank unit sighted. Nav Point Alpha. A couple of fighters flew over about a minute ago.
Roger. Moving to engage at Alpha.
I've designated the docks as Nav Point Beta.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Copy. That's a Roger.
Copy.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Nav point Alpha reached. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We got their attention.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Steiner Novacat, dead ahead.
Take out designated target.
That's a Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Target destroyed.
Color that salvage.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Target is terminated.
Color that salvage.
Target's destroyed.
Close up and form on me.
Copy.
Protect my target. Form up on me.
Copy that.
Form up on me.
Roger.
sensors engaged. Active radar engaged. Radar off. Passive sensors engaged. Active radar engaged. Nav point Beta reached.
This is Forward 2-5. We've sighted some fast patrol boats moving in on the docks.
Ian, you need to take out those patrol boats, or they'll sink the refugee ships.
Roger.
Roger. That's a roger.
Copy.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Omega Control, we've just sighted 2 Blue Water capital ships moving into range. Repeat, 2 Blue Water ships moving into range.
2?
Great. One wasn't bad enough.
Enemy detected.
Omega, this is Captain Verdun of the Alouette. We're not gonna last against this onslaught.
Calm down, Captain. We have mechs en route. They'll take care of the Steiner hostile. Just stay focused on getting the remaining refugees aboard.
Roger. Roger.
Roger.
Forward 2-5, second frigate is designation Thunderchild. Same class as Indomitable.
Roger that. You copy, Omega Lead?
I copy. Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
Attack my target.
Roger.
How's the water, Steiner? 4-9er confirms. First frigate going down.
That's one. Take out the second, and the refugees should have a clear path. There goes the second frigate. To the bottom. Omega Lance, forward confirms second frigate is sinking. Omega Rescue, once you finish with the friendlies, sweep the area where the frigates went down and see if you can pick up any survivors.
Roger, Control. We'll head out as soon as we can.
Target destroyed.
Scratch that target.
Target destroyed.
Omega, we're loaded. Gas thing off.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Form up on me.
That's a roger.
Form up on me.
Copy.
point Gamma reached.
Our way. They're safe. Head back and we'll get set for lift. The Resistance has been broadcasting the battle live. I'll patch you in.
This is Allison Blum aboard the Alouette. We're just off the Meridian coast now and headed for open water. We have just witnessed a pitched battle between the occupation forces and Rasari loyalists. Vale is all but destroyed. But even as Steiner shelled the town and fired on civilians attempting escape, he and Rasari stood with us and silenced Roland's murderers. The Alouette is the last of a flotilla that evacuated the entire town. We're now following the rest of the ships heading out to sea and to safety. Vale is no more. But Lord Roland's threats against the people is now an empty one. People of Kintares, unite with us. Today it's been dramatically proven that Roland can no longer oppress us. Kintares will be free.